Barcelona has qualified for the Super Cup final, playing against Atletico Bilbao with a comfortable 2-0 win in that match, keeping a clean sheet as well. That is amazing news, amazing news. Qualifying for the Super Cup finals on Sunday, with a 2-0 win, comfortable win, and then a clean sheet in the game. Lamine Yamal is back to his brilliant best, given the injuries, doesn't need too much game time, it doesn't need 2, 3, 4, 5 matches to return back to match sharpness or match fitness. You saw the performance he put in that match, it was amazing. I think it was his first start, and he put in that kind of brilliant performance. It shows his class, his quality once again. Gavi is back to his best, scoring that all-important goal for Barcelona in that match. That is the first goal since the long-term injury he had. So it tells you that he's back to his brilliant best. You saw the celebration he did, the Dani Olmo celebration that he did. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. So wonderful, so wonderful. The big news is that Dani Olmo and Paul Victor has been registered finally with La Liga. From now till the end of the season. I think it was the CSD or thereabout, that gave that decision. So they have finally been registered. For those of you who think that Dani Olmo is not going to be registered and that Paul Victor will not be registered too, well, we can always shock you people. They have finally been registered. Dani Olmo is going to play on Sunday in the finals. Between who wins from Real Madrid against Mallorca. Whoever wins that game is going to be facing Barcelona on Sunday in the Super Cup finals. So it's interesting time for Barcelona. Interesting time for Barcelona. That performance was so amazing. Remember that once a cooler, always a cooler. Barcelona is back to their brilliant best. I'm so happy. Barca. Real Madrid is playing Mallorca in the Super Cup semi-finals today. Madrid is always expected to win. They are expected to win Mallorca, especially now that Barcelona has won or defeated Atletico Bilbao and they are in the finals. So are we going to see an El Clasico Super Cup finals? Obviously, probably yes, for people who say whenever Real Madrid wins, they say, oh, Madrid, they struggled, they won, this one, that one. Madrid has a lot of qualities, start players all over the park. Madrid's second team is even going to win La Liga. They can compete for La Liga. Madrid's second team. Camavinga is not in the first team. Luka Modric is no longer in the first team, because of his age and stuff like that. And a host of other players, Brahimi Diaz is not in the first team. Other players too that are not in the first team. And Madrid is still performing. They are top of the table. So how is it that whenever Madrid wins, Madrid fans are always shouting, saying that, oh, they did this, they did that. Look at the players in the first team. Alaba is even returning from injury. Do you know how many players Madrid have in defense, except for this injury that is dealing with them? Honestly. So it's going to be an interesting game. I definitely know that players like, okay, Vinicius is suspended. I don't know whether he's going to play, but players like Mbappe and the rest of them, they are going to be firing from all cylinders to make sure that they see themselves in the final. Remember how the El Clasicos has always turned out, the euphoria that follows the El Clasico. I'm not sure Madrid will want to miss out on playing Barcelona in the El Clasico. And we will definitely be waiting for them. Barcelona will be waiting for them in the El Clasico. Remember the beginning of the season, we destroyed Real Madrid. We beat them, I think, 4-0. We beat them convincingly well in that El Clasico. We humbled Mbappe, Vinicius, Mbappe, Bellingham, Rodrigo. All of them couldn't perform. They couldn't even score a goal. To tell you that this Barcelona team, they are not just a walk in the park. Yes, they have young boys littered all over the place. Madrid has Galacticos all over the place, like Mbappe, like Bellingham, and the rest of them. But it's going to be a tough game. But then Real Madrid will need to qualify first for the final, then meet Barcelona in the final. Let's see how it's going to turn out. Let's see who is going to have the bragging right at the end of the day. We Barcelona faithfuls, we Barcelona fans will definitely be waiting for them. I'll be rooting for them to win so that we'll meet them in the final. But then football can go either ways. Mallorca is not a walk in the park. Mallorca has proven consistently, they've shown in the course of the season that they have what it takes to beat Real Madrid. So keep an eye on that one. It's going